Hey guys, welcome back to the Cocco channel and to another Sunday Funday haul. Last week we did a baby haul, which was just the cutest. And so today we're gonna get back to like kind of regular stuff. But I do have just a couple of baby items that I found at this amazing store. If you follow me on Snapchat, oh my goodness, it is the coolest store I've ever found, and it's called Found. So let's start off with a few things that I got that are random. I went into Michael's one day after swim class because it's literally right next door to Eden's swim school, and they had this whole row of like decorative storage for 70% off. 70. So I got both of these beautiful trunks. One is slightly smaller than the other, so they stack. It's like really hard to show you, but these are amazing. They actually have like a little closure, which is nice because of the small ones. I don't know that I'm going to use this in here or if I would just keep it for my house. I would probably keep it in here for now, but I would love to do like a room with kind of these colors. I know that's not for everyone, but it's floral and pastel, and it's actually really neat because it has like the background is actually a map, which is kind of cool, I thought. And so this is just a larger version, and they are different like prints. They're like the same but different, you know what I mean? So it doesn't look like you have the exact same one. They are a little bit different, which I love. It's like a variation of each other. So next place I went is Ulta. I wasn't really planning on doing a lot of shopping, but I did. I ended up getting quite a few more things than I thought I would. The first thing that I got are a couple of masks from Tony Moly, which are my favorite single masks. I got 2 of these. I finally tried this. This was sitting in my thing, in my skincare closet forever, and I finally did it, and I'm going to do it with you guys on camera. I know I said I was going to stop doing Mask It Up Monday, but I want you to see how amazing these are. These are better than any Biore strip, Kohl strip, anything that I've ever used. It's a 3-step little trick to getting out blackheads. And then I've never seen these before. These are from Tony Moly, and these are the Master Labs. So there's an intensive brightening and an intensive hydrating, which I thought was really, really cool. So I'm gonna try those out. And those were up at the little checkout queue along with these. I got a small little pack of Shiseido cottons because I was already up there, and I was like, I'm just gonna get those. I got another bottle of Poo-Pourri because fun fact, when my husband and I had our own house, he had his own private bathroom that he used and, you know, did his business, and I had my own private bathroom where we did our business, and so we've been that way. We've had our own separate bathrooms for 6 years or 5 years, and ever since we've moved in with my parents, we've had to share a bathroom, which is kind of awkward. I mean, we're married, we love each other, but we're not that kind of couple that like does all of their business and talks about their business in front of each other. We're very private when it comes to that. Fun fact. So this Poo-Pourri stuff is amazing. I got this scent of Vanilla Mint. I have the original citrus, which is like bergamot and lemongrass, which smells amazing, but I wanted to try this one and see how him and I like it. The things we talk about, am I right? I got 2 Physicians Formula products that I have been hearing quite a few people telling me that I needed to try it. The Butter Bronzer and the Butter Blush. I got the light bronzer, and then for the blush I got the color Plum Rose, which is like that dust mauve-y color that I absolutely love in a blush. Actually in everything. 2 other Physicians Formula because they were buy one get one half off. I thought they were 30% off. I could have sworn. I looked on Ulta yesterday, and it was like $6 for these, and I went in today and they were buy one get one half off, and so I was like, I wonder if they price matched to online, and so I went to look and it said buy one get one half off, and I was like, okay, that's weird. But even at buy one get one half off, I still pick these up. These are my absolute favorite, and I always get the color Ultra Black. It's the only thing I use for my eyeliner. Not the only thing, but it's what I like to use. The whole entire reason why I went in there is to get this. This is the Physicians Formula, excuse me. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Compact. I literally, let me just show you guys. This is the one that I have used all summer, and it's like gone. The only other foundation I've ever finished is a CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation, and so that one was in the color light, which was a little bit yellow for my skin tone. I mean, I made it work, but I got the color fair, and so I'm anxious to try it to see how the color differs, especially because remember I was telling you guys last week that I'm fading pretty hardcore. I mean, it's still a little bit yellow. I don't know why it's so yellow toned. I have like 0 yellow. I'm like all pink. And then because I was feeling fancy, I got a new perfume. This is the Tory Burch perfume, and it's the Love Relentlessly. I just got the 1 ounce. I mean, it wasn't not cheap, but it wasn't like over the top. And I had 3 times the points right now, and I'm definitely saving up because come October, that's when all of the releases come. Look at how tiny that is. And it was like $68 for this perfume, but it smells amazing. It is, oh, it doesn't have the notes on it. Huh, this is inspired by Tory Burch's parents who were hopelessly romantic, which I think is really, really cute. It's definitely a little bit floral, but it also has, I don't know, like a really good note to it. And so if you bought any $30 in perfume, you got a free weekender bag. I think it was like purple, black, and then this army green, which I love. It's quilted. It has like, it's a really decent size, as you can see. I'm thinking about maybe even making this like my hospital bag. I kind of wish I would have got the black one because I don't know why, but I was like feeling fall, and this like, that's what this reminds me of, is fall. This like really pretty army green. So that's all that I got from Ulta. I say all, but you guys have to admit, I haven't done like a haul in such a long time. The next place I went to was Bath and Body Works. I went to this like swanky little shopping center. It was like high end of town, you know what I mean? Like the nice area, the money, people have money area, and where this Ulta was, and this Bath and Body Works was even like swanky. It was so crazy, but it was so pretty. So anyways, I got 4 little pocket packs because they came out with their Halloween ones, which obviously you guys know it's my favorite. So I got 2 of each. I got 2 pumpkins, the perfect pumpkins, and then 2 of the vampire bloods. So obviously I will give 1 of each to my mom because she loves Halloween as much as I do. And then they had wax melts, 5 for $15, which is not bad because it's $3 each. So I got the scents Cranberry Woods, which smells like champagne with fruit. Like, it smells so good. 1,000 Wishes, which is like my favorite scent right now. I have the soap in my bathroom and it smells divine. Hot Cocoa and Cream. It literally just smells like chocolate. Pumpkin Apple, and then last but definitely not least, Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. You guys know me, I'm all about those sweet scents. And then the last 2 things I got from Bath and Body Works are soaps, and they're like super swanky soaps. So these are made with pumpkin butter. Soap made with pumpkin butter that are actually like fall scents. So I obviously got sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and then a spiced apple bourbon. It smells like apple butter. Like it smells amazing. It smells so good. And then sweet cinnamon pumpkin is classic. Oh yes, I miss having my house smelling like sweet cinnamon pumpkin, because it did. I used to burn that candle for like a good couple months. So that is it from Bath and Body Works. And then the last place I went to is this place called Found. I'm gonna insert some footage of this store because it was like the coolest little, it wasn't little, it was actually huge, but it was just so neat because they had so many like off the wall brands, but they also had like name brands. Like she had Kate Spade like dishes and like cups, you know, like the coffee cups and stationery and stuff like that. I'm literally in the cutest store I've ever been in. They have like this whole little nursery section. Look, they have like these little tins with mice in them. They're like sleeping. They have like little pillows and blankets. Are you kidding? And then they have little stuffed animals that go with matching books. They have yummy soft blankets. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how I found this store, but I'm so glad I did. It's called Loft. Or no, excuse me, Found. I suck. But look at how cute everything is. For like boy or girl, don't you want your nursery to look like this? So cute. Literally found the cutest store ever. It's called Found. They have the most amazing things. It's just so stinking cute. They have like paper goods, like plates, cups, forks. They have like a little baby section. It's just so stinking cute. And like off the beaten path. It's everything you want in like a cute little shop that's like privately owned. I just met the owner. She was so nice. So cute. I die. And then it was also a ton of furniture that I would have to win the lottery to spend to buy furniture there. It was like tables for like $3,000, you know what I mean, not including the chairs. That was just the table, like a kitchen table for $3 grand. Don't get me wrong, like the actual materials and everything, you can just tell it was like made to last, you know what I mean? But there's not, we would have to be very wealthy for Andrew to let me spend that much money on something like that. Something else really random that I got, and I'm gonna, I'll leave that out. We would have to be rich. So first thing that I want to share is a little set, and this is what I was telling you I got for Bebe, baby Cocco. It's a little unicorn that has like a little matching book, and it says, "If I were a unicorn." Like, how stinking cute is this? And I mean, I don't think unicorns are necessarily only for girls. I know that it is kind of girly, but I'm gonna keep this and see what our little baby Cocco ends up being. And if she's not a girl, if baby Cocco's not a girl, then I know 2 other people that are pregnant at the same time as me, so I can also save these for them. But just an example of like how expensive, like this little unicorn was $25 and the book was $14. So that's almost $40 for this, which I know sounds so expensive, but another cool thing about this store is that a portion of proceeds of certain items, like the books and like the stuffed animals, go towards a cause, and so I can kind of understand it being that much for that reason. I think I was just so excited to find a store like that. The next thing I got is a little note card. These are all handmade, which I think is amazing. They're also very expensive. They're more expensive than paperless, let's just say that. But I loved it, and I'm gonna send this to a friend of mine who I love to send cards to back and forth. I got this banner that is for baby, so we're gonna do our gender reveal, and I wanted something like this, and it's literally just, it says baby, and it has like little, you know what I mean, pinwheels, honeycomb pennants and pinwheels. So and you don't have to have helium with it, which I think is really cool. The next thing that is amazing, that was also in the little baby section, it looks like a little matchbox, and on it it says Mouse Race, Grand Old Match Factory Quality, new safety matches. And inside, again, I feel like this is maybe a little bit girly, but we'll just have to wait and see. There's a little baby mouse who has a little bed, and you like cover her with a blanket, and she sleeps in the little matchbox. Like, are you joking? Look at how cute she is too. She has like a little dress on. It's like a little bow in her hair. Isn't she the cutest? And again, this was not very cheap either, but this whole entire store, I'm telling you, was so expensive. So expensive, but it was so cool. I got something else that I'm so excited about. This is a sketchbook, and it says, "Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life." And it's a beautiful leather bound, and it's literally just sketch paper, and I'm so excited for it. I'm not an artist by any means, but I do like to sit and write lists and draw more doodle things that I have ideas for, and so I just absolutely love this. It feels like so professional and like so legit that your ideas feel somehow more exciting. So I got that. And then I got 2 pieces of jewelry, and this is the end, I promise. And I'm so excited. The first one is a ring, and it's made out of brass. It's in what is that, a octagon? And so I'm gonna wear this as my wedding ring because I know I told you guys that, I don't think I have told you guys yet, or maybe I have, that I had an allergic reaction, and it has something to do with being pregnant, like something with my hormones or something. I've developed an allergy to my white gold, and so this is made out of brass, which means it's not gonna like stain my finger or anything, and I want a wedding ring. I just do. So, and then I got a pair of earrings. This is the last thing, and I'm so excited about them. They're beautiful. They're so pretty. I know I could probably find them cheaper, but they were at the checkout and I just got sucked in. Like, aren't those so pretty? I love those. I don't have anything like this either. I don't own a lot of hoops. Hoops usually aren't my thing, especially like big ones or anything like that. So these aren't huge, and they have like the most beautiful little gems on them. I feel like it would match with a ton of stuff. So again, that store was called Found, and I'm so excited about it. So yeah, that's it. I haven't done a haul like this in quite some time, where I've had like stuff from all over the place, where I like really went shopping, had a good time. Not that I had a good time I mean, it is important, but you know what I mean, where I have, I don't know, that it's recent and I'm excited about it, whereas the last like month of hauls have been like stuff that has been sitting there forever and I don't even remember half of it, you know what I mean? So I had such a good time. Probably too good of a time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Brittany Cocco. You are watching the Cocco channel. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!